Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Ash, coming at you today in Clash Royale. Now, how long have you been playing Clash Royale? Today I have kind of a little bit of a litmus test to see how OG you are as a player. A lot of these are really way back throwbacks. Only players who are playing during beta will actually remember some of these items. But I've selected 8 items that I remember back in the good old days of Clash Royale that I think you guys will enjoy, just to switch things up here content-wise on the channel, as I like to do every now and then. So let me know in the comments below how many of these 8 items that you guys remember, and if you like the series, hey, let me know, and I might do another round and pick out maybe 8 more things that only OG Clashers might recall in the game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the list. Number 1 is Expo. Dating back to January of 2016, the original OG Expo inside Clash Royale locked on to not just ground units, but also air units. The next month they decided to give it a buff by allowing it to only target and be distracted by ground units. But here it is locking onto a baby dragon and then a balloon here. Now luckily back then there were only 3 air cards in the game: the balloon, the baby dragon, and the minions. Safe to say Expo users are probably happy with the new version of the Expo. Number 2 is the Goblin Barrel. You can see the rather ugly illustration of the elixir cost on top of the card art, but it was nonetheless 4 elixir originally in the game. But not only that, it actually did tower damage upon impact. Check out this King Tower. Boom! Goblin Barrel strikes and you get some guaranteed damage. Number 3. Jason and his signature Jason deck. The first ever winner of a Supercell sanctioned cash tournament in Helsinki was Jason, and he had his classic deck taking down Steroidy 69, the Giant Pump Hog Rider Barbarians deck, one of the first early signature decks in the game. Number 4. The Poison Days. When Poison was first introduced to the game, it was one of the strongest cards in the game. Not only did it do tick damage to troops, but it also slowed them. Poison and Poison, Giant plus Poison, dominated the Shanghai tournament as seen here. Number 5. Landscape mode. In the very early days of Clash Royale, you could actually watch replays in landscape mode. Check out the screen, look at all that extra space on the side of the arena. Very funny to look at nowadays, but that was an original feature and perk of playing in the early days of beta Clash Royale. Number 6. 15k tournaments. That's right, 15,000 cards. Here you can see a first place chest, just some of the chests, some of the highlights being opened before your very eyes. Now these tournaments cost a whopping 250,000 gems to create, and the rewards were certainly worth it, sometimes having literally 10 legendary cards in one chest inside the game. Can you imagine opening up one of these bad boys now inside Clash Royale? The value is just absolutely insane, and a lot of pro players first made a name for themselves in these community 15k tournaments, most of them hosted by Bren Chong. You can see this one opened by Aw Crap on his YouTube channel dating back 3 years ago. Check it out, 6 miners, what? Number 7. Back in the good old days, well, things weren't always that great. Battling inside the arena actually cost you gold based on what arena you were in. But that's not all. Friendly battles actually cost you gold. There was no way to play this game back in the early days without having to spend your hard-earned gold back just to play the game. And finally, number 8 features yours truly with long hair. Man, this must be old school. That's right, it's the YouTuber tournament. Now back in 2016, before beta launch, the world was given a new sneak peek at the first version of Supercell's new game, Clash Royale, which was actually code word Scroll. That's right, Scroll was the name of the game before it had the title of Clash Royale, Supercell's second and only other title in the Clash of Clans universe. So, I mean, the question begs to be asked, is the next game, set to be launched in beta in 2019, going to be in the Clash of Clans Clash Royale universe, or is it going to be something totally new, kind of like Brawl Stars code-worded Laser? Anyway, guys, let me know what you think, and let me know if you think they should bring back another YouTuber tournament. That might be a lot of fun, as long as they don't invite those pro Clash Royale YouTubers, because we all know the result if that was the case. So guys, let me know how many of these 8 items you remember from back in the good old days of Clash Royale, and let me know if you'd like me to continue the series with a new list of items. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care, guys.